Now see, this is your exercise 13.5 based on 13.6 based on volume of a cylinder. Okay, volume of right circular cylinder. This is 13.6 based on volume of cylinder. Okay, what is volume of cylinder? It is area of base into height, so pi r square into h. Clear? So first sum is the circumference of the base of cylindrical vessel is 132 centimeter and the height is 25 centimeter. How many liter of water can it hold? Here 1000 centimeter cube is 1 liter. That is also formula is also given to you. Here what is given? Here circumference of base is given as 2 pi r and that is given as 132. 132 is 2 pi r. Pi matlab 22 by 7, r matlab we don't know, r we should find out. So r will be 132 into 7 upon 2 into 22. So if you calculate it, 21 centimeter, because 11 2 ja and 11 1 ja and 11 2 ja. 2 2 ja 4, 4 3 ja 12. So it is 21 centimeter. Now what is volume of cylinder? Volume of cylinder is, it's a very simple sum, direct sum. Volume of cylinder formula is pi r square into h. सब formula मैंने आपको बोला था, गो किया आना. Pi मतलब 22 by 7, r square मतलब 21 into 21 and height is given as 25. So 7 3 ja. So my volume is coming 66 into 21 into 25 centimeter cube. Is how many liter? When I want to convert 20 centimeter cube to liter, I should divide by 1000. Clear? So calculation के बाद आएगा 693 by 20 liter. So it is 34.65 liter. This much water is, this is the capacity of that cylindrical vessel. How much water, how many liter of water can it hold? It holds 34.65 liter of water. Okay. It's a very simple sum. From circumference we found out the radius, and from radius and height we find out the volume. The inner diameter of cylindrical wooden pipe is 24 centimeter and its outer diameter is 28 centimeter. The length of the pipe is 35 centimeter. Find the mass of the pipe if 1 centimeter cube of wood has a mass of 0.6 gram. अब देखो, इधर inner radius and outer radius, बीच में तो क्या है? hollow point, hollow place है. Okay? Inner radius. What is inner radius here? Is given as 12 centimeter. And what is outer radius? अंदर तो hollow pipe है. Okay? Is 14 centimeter. Clear? 4 centimeter थिक तो 2 centimeter radius बढ़ेगा. And height is given, length of pipe मतलब height of cylinder is given 35 centimeter. Now volume of pipe. Volume is just like a cylindrical ring. It is pi r2 square minus r1 square into h. Because जो पाइप है ना वो ऐसे है, ऐसे और ऐसे, बीच का एरिया. ओके, एरिया ऑफ रिंग that is pi r2 square minus r1 square into height. Area of ring, area of base मतलब area of circular ring. Okay, it is going to form a ring. Area of circular ring is pi r2 square minus r1 square into h. Put the value. It is 22 by 7 in bracket 14 square minus 12 square into height is 35. So calculation करोगे तो आएगा 22 by 7 into 14 minus 12 is 2 and 14 plus 12 is 26 into 35. 7 5 ja 35. Do the calculation. Your volume is coming 220 into 26 centimeter cube. This is my volume. Now mass per meter square, mass per centimeter cube is 0.6 gram. So total mass is volume multiplied by density. Density मतलब mass per unit volume. Mass per unit volume is 0.6. So it is 220 into 26 into 6 by 10 gram. इतना ग्राम आया बराबर. अब इसका किलोग्राम बनाएंगे ना, एक जीरो गया. It is 22 into 26 into 6 gram. उसको किलोग्राम बनाना है तो 1000 से डिवाइड करो. So it is coming 3.432 kg. आप इसको है ना मल्टीप्लाई करके 3 डेसिमल काटो. Okay, now the sum is of soft drink. A soft drink is available in 2 packs. One, a tin can with a rectangular base of length 5 cm and width 4 cm, having a height of 15 cm. मतलब cuboid shape है. And another soft drink is available in a pack which is a plastic cylinder with circular base of diameter 7 cm and height 10 cm. Which container has greater capacity and by how much? मतलब we should find out volume of first container, that is cuboid, and volume of second container, that is cylindrical, and then we have to find out the difference of volume. So volume of first tin, first we find out volume of first tin, and that is cuboid. Volume of first tin is L into B into H because it is cuboid in shape. So it is L is given as 5, B is given as 4, H is given as 15 centimeter cube. Okay. So it is coming 5 4 ja 20 into 50, 300 centimeter cube. Now volume of second tin. It is a cylindrical in shape. Okay. तो उसका आएगा pi r square into h. Pi is 22 by 7. R is given as 3.5 centimeter. 7 centimeter diameter है ना. And h is given as 10 centimeter. So it is 22 by 7 into 35 by 10 into 35 by 10 into 10. एक 10 गया. Okay. So फिर से जाएगा तो 7 5 जा 5 2 जा 2 11 जा. It is 11 into 35. So it is 385 centimeter cube. So volume of second container is greater than, having greater capacity than first one. Okay. Volume of second tin, cylindrical in shape, is greater by, has greater capacity. by how much? 385 minus 300 centimeter cube. So it is 85 centimeter cube. Volume of second tin of cylindrical in shape has greater capacity by 85 centimeter cube. Clear? Now, if a lateral surface area of a cylinder is given in 94.2, lateral surface area is 2 pi RH and its height is 5 centimeter, okay? So height is given and curved surface area is given and you are asked to find out radius. Pi should be taken as 3.14. You are asked to find out radius of the base and its volume, okay? First, we take here lateral surface area of cylinder. What is given? Lateral surface area of cylinder is given as 94.2 centimeter square and height is given as how much? 5 centimeter, okay? Now, therefore I can say lateral surface area is 2 pi RH is given in 94.2. So, I should find out R. R will be 94.2 upon 2 pi H. Clear? So, it is 94.2 upon 2 into 3.14 into H matlab 5. Okay? So, it is 94.2. 5 to ja 10 into 3.14. So, 31.4. So, cancel करो 3 से हो जाएगा cancel. Clear? I get radius is 3 centimeter. I got radius is 3 centimeter. Now I am asked to find out the volume. So, formula for volume of cylinder is area of base pi r square into h. R was missing, now it is calculated. R is given as 3 into 3 r square and h is given as 5. So it is 3.14 into 45. So it is 141.30 centimeter cube. If you multiply 314 with 45, calculate karo 065120715 add karo, you get 14130. Do decimal kato. Clear? Like that you can do the calculation by your own. If cost rupees 2200 to paint the inner curved surface area of cylindrical vessel 10 meter deep, if the cost of painting is at the rate of rupees 20 per meter square, find the inner curved surface area of the vessel and radius of the base and capacity of the vessel. Everything is asked. First question is you are asked to find out inner curved surface area, okay? Inner curved surface area of cylinder is equal to 2 pi r into h. इनर कर्व सरफेस एरिया का जो कॉस्ट है वो 2200 है एंड रेट ऑफ जो है वो 20 पर मीटर स्क्वायर है. सो इनर कर्व सरफेस एरिया ऑफ सिलेंडर इज कॉस्ट अपॉन रेट पर मीटर स्क्वायर. जो रेट है ना, कॉस्ट टोटल कॉस्ट अपॉन कॉस्ट पर मीटर स्क्वायर. समझ में आया? दैट इज द कर्व सरफेस एरिया 2 pi RH. नाउ टोटल कॉस्ट इज 2200 एंड कॉस्ट पर मीटर स्क्वायर इज ₹20 इज इक्वल टू 2 इंटू पाई की जगह 22/7. R we don't know, H is given as 10. नाउ ये 0 गया, 2 भी गया, 110. So I got 110 is 110 is equal to 2 into 22 by 7 into R into 10. So inner curved surface area हमने निकाला. What is inner curved surface area? Is total cost upon cost per meter square. So it is coming 110 centimeter meter square. Clear? 2200 by 20. So it is 110 meter square. So my R will be 110 into 7 upon 2 into 22 into 10. 1 0 गया. 11 2 जा. It is 7 by 4. So it is 1.75 meter. Okay. So second का answer radius is 1.75 meter. Okay. दो question के answer मिल गए. Now third question is volume. Volume of cylinder is pi r square into h. So it is 22 by 7 into r is, what is r is 7 by 4. We calculated, no? 7 by 4 into 7 by 4. H is 10. So my answer is 17 गया. तो क्या आया? It is 385 by 4. एक 4 तो चला जाएगा. 385 by 4 meter square. That is 96.25 meter square. So third का आंसर आया कैपेसिटी 96.25 meter square. Okay, तीनों तीन आंसर लाइन में मैंने लिख दिया. Clear? 3 question has been asked and we have written 3 answers. Okay. Now sum number 6. The capacity of closed cylindrical vessel of height 1 meter is 15.4 liter. मतलब volume is given and it is in liter. Liter मतलब it should be multiplied with 1000, then it is centimeter cube. याद रखना. How many square meter of metal sheet would be needed to make it? अब height is given as 1 meter. Okay. 1 meter square is 1000 liter. ये ध्यान रखना. So capacity कितना दिया है? Capacity is given as 15.4 liter. So is equal to 15.4 upon 1000 meter cube. So it is 0.0154 meter cube. This is my volume. And capacity is nothing but the volume. Capacity is equal to volume of cylinder. Okay. Capacity of cylinder is volume of cylinder. Pi r square into h. But capacity, that is volume, is given as 0.0154. Pi is taken as 22 by 7. R square I don't know and h is given as 1. So my r square is 0.0154 into 7 upon 22. So it is 22 5, it is 7 by 10,000 into 7. So it is 7 by 2. It is coming 49 by, it is coming 49 by 10 raised to 4. So my R is 7 by 10 square meter. So it is 0.07 meter. That is 7 centimeter. Okay. This is my radius of the cylinder. But you are asked to find out how many square meter of metal sheet would be needed to make it. मुझे cylinder बनाना है, तो इसके लिए I should find out the total surface area. Okay, because metal required to make this cylinder is nothing but right, it's a hollow cylinder. So to get how many square meter मतलब surface area, okay ना, square meter of metal sheet. It is a combined sum of surface area and volume. Metal sheet required. We find total surface area. Area of cylinder, okay? And what is total surface area of cylinder? Formula is 2 pi r bracket में r plus h. Put the value. 2 into 22 by 7 into r मतलब 7 by 100. And अंदर आएगा 0.07 plus 1. So 1.07. So my answer is coming 7 तो उड़ गया. 44 into 107 upon 100 by 100. So it is 0.4708 meter square. This much metal sheet is required. Okay, it's a very good sum. It's a combination of surface area and volume. Complete sum. We required all the formula of cylinder. Now, a lead pencil consists of a cylinder of graphite filled in the interior. The diameter of the pencil is 7 mm and the diameter of graphite is 1 mm. If the length of the pencil is 14 cm, find the volume of the wood and that of graphite. देखो, some measurements are given in mm, some are in centimeter. तो पहले तो आपको सब measurement को एक फॉर्म में लाना पड़ेगा. ओके, फर्स्ट वी राइट एक्सटर्नल रेडियस. ओके, external radius of pencil. What is external radius? 3.5 mm क्योंकि diameter 7 mm है. ओके, diameter is 7 mm, so radius is 3.5 mm. Then internal radius मतलब जिसमें ग्रेफाइट है. इंटरनल रेडियस, ग्रेफाइट का वॉल्यूम निकालने के लिए इंटरनल रेडियस लेना पड़ेगा. इट इज 1 मीटर डायमीटर है तो 0.5 mm. सो दिस इज माई R1 एंड दिस इज माई, आई कॉल इट एज R2. H is given as 14 centimeter, so it is 140 mm क्योंकि सब कुछ mm में लाना पड़ेगा. नाउ वॉल्यूम ऑफ पेंसिल में से हम वॉल्यूम ऑफ ग्रेफाइट माइनस करेंगे तो वॉल्यूम ऑफ वुड आएगा कि नहीं. तो पहले हम क्या निकालेंगे? वॉल्यूम ऑफ पेंसिल, टोटल पेंसिल. तो उसमें हम बाहर का रेडियस लेंगे, पाई R1 स्क्वायर इंटू H. ओके, सो इट इज 22 by 7 इंटू R1 स्क्वायर इज 35 by 10 इंटू 35 by 10 इंटू H इज 140. ओके, एक जीरो गया. तो इसका कैलकुलेशन आएगा 22 इंटू 35 इंटू 14 मिलीमीटर क्यूब, mm क्यूब. क्लियर? क्योंकि मैंने 5 2 जा एंड 5 7 जा कर दिया तो 7 2 जा 14 आ गया. नाउ आई विल फाइंड आउट वॉल्यूम ऑफ ग्रेफाइट. वॉल्यूम ऑफ ग्रेफाइट मतलब इनर रेडियस, वॉल्यूम ऑफ ग्रेफाइट is pi r2 square into h. So it is 22 by 7 into 5 by 10 into 5 by 10 into 140. Okay. So that will be 5 2 ja 2 7 ja, ये 7 7 गया, 25 2 जा 110 millimeter cube. Clear? सो उसका सेंटीमीटर क्यूब लाना है तो भी हम ला सकते हैं. सो वॉल्यूम ऑफ वुड इज इक्वल टू वॉल्यूम ऑफ पेंसिल माइनस वॉल्यूम ऑफ ग्रेफाइट. ओके, वॉल्यूम ऑफ पेंसिल आया, क्या आया वॉल्यूम ऑफ पेंसिल, क्या आया तुम्हारा, बोलो. वॉल्यूम ऑफ पेंसिल आया 22 इंटू 35 इंटू 14, 22 इंटू 35 इंटू 14 माइनस 110. So it will be coming क्या आएगा बोलो, आंसर आएगा तो पूरा आएगा. इसका आंसर आएगा 5 to 8. देखो 35 2 जा 70 कैरी 7 7 7 0 इंटू 14 माइनस 110 तो क्या आएगा बोलो. 14 0 जा 0, 14 7 जा 98 कैरी 9 98 and 9, so 107 माइनस 110 तो आएगा, क्या आएगा 10780 में से 670 ऐसा कुछ आएगा. वो कैलकुलेशन आप करना है दोस्त. आगे में 22 इंटू 35 इंटू 14 नहीं 7 इंटू 7 आएगा ना. 7 5 जा 5 2 जा 0 गया तो इट इज 22 इंटू 35 इंटू 7 आएगा. कहाँ आएगा 7, ये 7 आएगा. इट इज कमिंग, वॉल्यूम ऑफ पेंसिल आएगा, ये देखो 1 0 गया, 7 5 जा 5 2 जा 2 7 जा 22 इंटू 35 इंटू इधर 7 आएगा. तो क्या आएगा, अब इसका कैलकुलेशन करो, क्या आएगा 22 इंटू 35 तो हमने कर दिया था, क्या कर दिया था, इसका कैलकुलेशन करो. आई थिंक अप्रोक्सीमेटली तुम्हारा आंसर आएगा 5.5280 आएगा. इट इज कमिंग 5280 और इसको इतना mm क्यूब आएगा. इसको आप सेंटीमीटर क्यूब में करोगे तो 5280 अपॉन 1000 आएगा सेंटीमीटर क्यूब. सो इट इज कमिंग 5.28 सेंटीमीटर क्यूब. क्या आएगा 5.28 सेंटीमीटर क्यूब. आप मल्टीप्लाइड करो, 22 7 जा क्या आएगा 154 इंटू 35 करो, 0 12 कैरी 1 16 कैरी 1 4 20 कैरी 2 27 कैरी 2 7 तो इट इज 0 9 5390 में से 5390 में से 110 गया तो 5280 आएगा ना. So that is your answer, correct answer. Okay, I have done multiplication also. And last sum of this exercise is a patient in a hospital is given soup daily in a cylindrical bowl of diameter 7 cm. If the bowl is filled with soup to a height 4 cm, how much soup the hospital has to prepare daily to serve 250 patients? पहले तो what is given here? Here R is given 3.5 cm and height is given 4 cm. Now amount of soup in one bowl. Amount of soup in one bowl, matlab for one patient, that is one patient, is volume of cylinder, and that is pi r square into h. So it is 22 by 7 into 35 by 10 into 35 by 10 into 4. So calculate करोगे तो आएगा 154 centimeter cube. Now there are how many patient? How many patient? 250 patient. So soup required for 250 patient is equal to 250 into 154 centimeter cube. उसका लीटर बनाना है तो 250 into 154 डिवाइड बाय 1000 से डिवाइड करेंगे तो लीटर आया, इतना लीटर सूप चाहिए. तो कैलकुलेशन करोगे तो इट इज 38.5 लीटर सूप hospital is required. Hospital required 38.5 liter soup for 250 patients. That complete your exercise 13.6.